I'm about to show you one of my favorite things about life in London. It is not the fact that it always is slightly raining, though it is. And it is not the fact that they drive on the left side of the road and as a tourist you feel like you are moments away from dying every time you forget to look in the opposite direction. But it is what I am about to show you next. The meal deal. So you get huge selections of drinks and sandwiches and even like rice and chicken and curries, and you can make sets out of them. The classic would be something like a sandwich. And for under £4 you can get a sandwich, a drink, and a snack. Even cheaper if you have a membership, which obviously as a tourist I don't, but that is an amazing deal for an expensive city like London. In fact, it's a great deal for any city, I would say. And I wish Canada had stuff like this. Oh, that chicken tikka and mango chutney looks good. I'm gonna get a meal deal drink, and look at this. You can actually get like decent little smoothies, you know? Maybe I'll get a... Ooh. Get some vitamins for the winter. Oh, I could actually get a little protein bar too. Dark chocolate nut. Let's do this.
Don't forget to scan or tap your club card. Payment accepted. Thanks for shopping at Tesco.
Obviously, for someone like me who's just walking around, I'm gonna now need to find somewhere to sit and eat this. But just think about the locals who either live down the street or work in any of these offices. It just makes life so easy to have these little affordable and also healthy options. And so I'm going to eat this when I get the chance. But for the moment, let's just appreciate some of the sights here in Soho. See a little park up ahead. The benches will probably be a bit wet, but maybe I'll get lucky and find somewhere nice to sit. And if there's any Brits watching this, any British people, any Londoners, let me know if I am doing it right so far. If I'm living life like a local here with my Tesco meal deal. I'm doing my best. Okay. Let's have a little lunch here in London, shall we? Look at the size of some of those pigeons. You can tell that one's had a few Tesco meal deals. Well, that was about it. Quick little lunch here in Soho Square Gardens. Nice look at one of the iconic black taxi cabs here in London. Or are they all over the United Kingdom? I think they're just London, but I'm not really sure about that. I haven't left the big city. I haven't traveled across this great country. This great kingdom, should I say. Used to be a queendom. Used to be a... It's funny how they call it a kingdom even when there's a queen. The United Queendom.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the point is, they have black taxi cabs in London, and I like them. Pretty soon, I'm going to grab a coffee and do some other stuff here in London, which I will not be including in this video because, you know, you always got to find the balance between how much you want to show and how much you want to experience for yourself without looking through a camera. Ah, look at this pub on the corner. Isn't this cool? The weather here is really surreal. It's one moment you think it's going to rain, you know, for the next 8 hours, and then the next moment there's just patches of blue sky. The whole vibe has changed. There's a lot of cities where people will joke and say, "Oh, you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes." But in my experience, they're usually exaggerating. Like, it doesn't actually change every 5 minutes. But here in London, it actually does. Or at least it seems to when I'm here.